Well, this really is the fixture of all fixtures in Italian football. The game that means everything, the game that is everything. Don't even pretend to know what happens next. It is time to abandon all reason, to forget form, just to lose yourself in the hour or two of this mayhem between the two Milan sides, and whatever will be...
Joao Felix! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Thuram. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really...
He's had a hit! And another cracker goal. It's been a high-tempo start.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Thuram. Mkhitaryan.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cleared away. Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
He can get that clear. Into Milan, couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Bastoni deals with that comfortably. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Stood up well to him there. Barella, Correa. Now it's Thuram. Oh, he's bustling through here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Still goalless. Reinders looking to run onto it. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Milan! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Walker promptly onto that, and that is that. Loftus-Cheek, he's picked his way through. There's the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Thuram. This might spell danger. Lovely ball and a real big chance! Fofana does well to get it back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hits one! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Rafael Leao.
And he's onside. Punched away.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they've got a throw. Tomori with the clearance. Rafael Leao. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Damian. Barella. And it's Mkhitaryan. Oh, no joy this time. Fofana. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Joao Felix. Loftus-Cheek. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Could move up a gear here. Mkhitaryan. And it's half-time here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Milan just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Cambio di giocatori.
And the second half gets underway. And it's Mkhitaryan. And he's picked out the run. Abraham. Oh, that's fabulous. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it. Well, and he's had a hit.
Oh, glorious! That is a special one!
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are cruising away.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Milan find a position of real strength now. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tomori kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Abraham. Abraham! Lacking in accuracy.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Reinders.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
So, third quarter of the game.
Brilliantly cut out. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's...
Real chance! They are rampant! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So here comes the substitution. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's a goal kick. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Reinders. Fofana. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 72.306
Now it's
spettatori.
Thuram. No way through. Thuram. Now it's Correa. And he's found a way past. Chow did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's good play. And that's an excellent interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse.
Rafael Leao! Oh, the ball's run. Oh, has another go! And another try! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
So their fourth corner of the game. That's a throw. Çalhanoğlu. That's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan going full tilt down the left. Oh, perfectly measured that. Inter Milan claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero
Corner
10,
number 2 then.
numero 79, numero 14, numero 29, numero 8.
He's had a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Il numero 77, il numero
And it's
30,
a Serbi.
il numero 38.
And the ball's a good one here.
Il numero 80, il numero 31.
Oh, that's nice. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Correa! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Inter were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And now they can spring out of defence. Milan looking to pass their way through. No way through there. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Correa. Correa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's through here. Abraham.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just 5 minutes left. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Thuram. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Correa. Chip through, back into the middle. Now it's Correa. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Martinez. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Mkhitaryan. Martinez. And here's Abraham. He is through here. Oh, he's been flattened there. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered through.
Well, this really is the fixture of all fixtures in Italian football. The game that means everything, the game that is everything. Don't even pretend to know what happens next. It is time to abandon all reason, to forget form, just to lose yourself in the hour or two of this mayhem between the two Milan sides, and whatever will be at the end of it all. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The Milan derby, one of the most eagerly anticipated games in the world. Yet another edition of this never-ending rivalry, Jim.
Yes, Peter, this is one of the must-see derbies in world football. The atmosphere alone will send shivers down your spine, and when a goal is registered, the decibel level will deafen you. Believe me on that. Tension levels can be off the scale, and the Milanese have a unique way of expressing their emotions. I've been privileged to be in this position before now, and I'm not expecting to leave disappointed.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. A game this so far beyond the ordinary. Looks to go up and over, and he cuts out the supply. Aslani, played right into his path.
Correa really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Abraham. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Now it's Rafael Leao. Can he spark a counter here? That looks a cracking ball. That is a brilliant interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
There's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's tried one! And he's there to make the block. It's their second corner of the game. Loftus-Cheek! He's having a go! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Reinders really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Tomori calmly anticipates. Abraham! Abraham! Oh, another save.
Abraham can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Milan get their 4th corner. He's cut it out. And now they can spring out of defence. Played with finesse. Goes forward. Joao Felix is herring after that one. Mkhitaryan. Still goalless at the moment. And here's Lautaro Martinez. He's shifting through the gears here.
Martinez, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, important interception. And that's gone loose. Mkhitaryan. Into Milan, applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and it are so much of... He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Abraham! And he's quick to get it clear again. Now there's a fight. Can he finish? Oh, that is really good tenacity. They're up to 5 corners now. Can he put it away? Goal, Milan! They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Half-time getting close now. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well-timed, excellent interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Reinders. Good read, needed to be.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Loftus-Cheek. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Martinez. And back to the goalkeeper. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Milan deserve to be ahead, and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half, and a good solid win.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Milan lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Milan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Could move up a gear here. Thuram. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, that's fabulous. Heads it! Walker clears it away. Well, they've got it again.
Oh, really well played.
Mkhitaryan looking to run onto it.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Martinez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Some resolute defending there. Joao Felix might just make this. And it's Mkhitaryan. Thuram.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's intervened well there. Asllani. Çalhanoğlu. Showing great feet there. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mkhitaryan. Martinez. Big chance to get at them. Oh, no joy this time. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Reinders. Joao Felix. Oh, this is a Rafael Leao! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Rafael Leao has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
He's through, now is he in?
Inter really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's found a way through. Abraham. And the pass is intercepted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That pass has been well intercepted. Reinders. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, what a climb! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. The counter-attack is on here for Inter.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Hoisted in, and he welcomes it in. And he's there to belt it away. Asllani is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Thuram. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, well played, well played. And that's it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
Well, this really is the fixture of all fixtures in Italian football, the game that means everything, the game that is everything. Don't even pretend to know what happens next. It is time to abandon all reason, to forget form, just to lose yourself in the hour or two of this mayhem between the two Milan sides, and whatever will be at the end of it all. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels got a shot away!
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And here's Thuram. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Çalhanoğlu, and it's Correa. Oh, well played. And he's quick to get it clear again. Correa. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, someone I really like, Peter, is Lautaro Martinez. The graft, the energy, the dynamism, he's got all those properties we expect from South American forwards. And he's also someone who's quite happy to drop back, whether to receive the ball or to make up defensive numbers.
There's the hit! Cleared away. Rafael Leao. Oh, easy pickings there. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that...
Correa!
Denied by an instinctive save.
Correa is offering a wry smile there.
Mkhitaryan. Loftus-Cheek. Now it's Abraham. Rafael Leao.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rafael Leao! So it is still 0-0. Now it's Martinez. Çalhanoğlu. Big chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Abraham. It's Loftus-Cheek.
Reinders. Loftus-Cheek gets into some space. Big header! Goal! Milan! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Correa. 30 minutes gone. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Çalhanoğlu. Martin, he rises! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Just eases him off the ball. Reinders. Loftus-Cheek. Rafael Leao. Hernandez is there, and he can pick it up. Rafael Leao. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Reinders. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Reinders.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Joao Felix. Joao Felix! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish right from the top draw! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time...
And Martinez! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Milan are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And the game has already resumed here. Now it's Correa. Correa running with the ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's a promising position. Thiaw can get it clear. Martinez! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Inter Milan have their second corner now. Loftus-Cheek tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Fofana. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's straight offside. Correa. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Reinders in acres of space out wide. Joao Felix receives it in a good position here. Joao Felix unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good ball! Abraham! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, such a clever touch.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Spread neatly. He gets big! Loftus-Cheek. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Martinez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the counter is on. Rafael Leao. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Inter Milan needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he's had a hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Loftus-Cheek should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 14, numero 29, numero 8, numero 79, numero 10, numero 23. Lasciano il campo per il numero 38, il numero 55, il numero 80, il numero 30,
too much on
il
that.
numero 77.
Inter Milan
il numero
are
31.
looking to go
Cambio
forward
di
now.
giocatori.
He's got a side of goal. Now, who's going to be first to this? And that would have won it. This their second corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3-0 and things are stopped. And now the hit! Oh, that's a waste. Well, he's just misjudged that one. And he's been shifted off it. Musa. Zielinski.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Thuram is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Abraham. Ashlani. Now it's Martinez. Oh, that's a key interception.
Milan are totally...
And that's it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas.